Do you like your child? I know that sounds like a strange question, but I'm serious. Would you choose them as a friend? And it's okay to say no, because they're not supposed to be your friend. It can make parenting challenging, though, if you don't like your child. So listen, I know you love them. This is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about liking them. So, what if our child doesn't live in the world the way that I believe we should live? What if they live life very, very differently from us? Their viewpoints, their belief systems, their natural ways are very extremely opposite of who we are. So I think you guys can think of some examples. Maybe I'm a very social, extroverted human being, and I love to engage with people and be super friendly and open. And my child is very sort of reserved or internal, and they like their space. They're very kind people still, but they don't show that exuberant kind of energy. What if that's the case? So you know what? I wouldn't have chosen that person as my friend, but they are my child, and that is their way. So what do we do if that's the case and they're not matching who we are? And again, I just gave you one example from a moment ago, but think about this in your family and with your children. So what do we do if they are not matching who we would choose as a friend? Then I want you to still recognize that you're their parent. So I want you to be fascinated by them, right? I want you to be intrigued by the way they do things, right? I want you to be intrigued by the way they view the world, by how they present in the world. And if there are times when they need guidance, which is, of course, what we're there for, then you can guide them. But don't want you to tell them or try and convert them into you, right? Or your way. Right? So if we don't understand something that they're interested in or something that they're doing or being, and it's not dangerous, it's just straight up, different, then take some time to understand it, right? If there's a world that is foreign to you that the children are interested in, learn about it, right? Now you are their resource as their parent. They're not our little soldiers to, get to fall in line. That might have been the reason we had children in the past, to be little soldiers, on the farm for our survival. But at least not here anyways. It's not the reason we have children anymore. The way I see it is we've been gifted these children, and we are then their resource. So if we don't feel capable of being that resource, then what we have to do is have self-compassion first, and then learn what fills us up so that we can then be there for them and have the capacity to learn about them or to be patient with them or whatever that might be. So take a moment and ask yourself, if I like my child, and if I don't like them, if I wouldn't choose them as a friend, that's okay. We know you love them. Really, though, take the time to get to know them and who they are, and take an interest in them with fascination and intrigue. And then the children will feel loved by you, which is really what we want to be happening.